Hello, my students and my wealth builders. Now, welcome back to another week of wealth, wisdom, and legal literacy. First, thank you to everyone who joined me live at 9 a.m. I see you showing up week after week. I just want to say, I appreciate you. You keep showing up, so will I. And if you haven't already, make sure you join me live in Zoom each week for Q&A and bonus training. Okay, before we dive in, I got a quick reminder of what I do outside of this classroom. I help high achieving professionals merge law, money, and legacy planning to seize, manage, grow, and protect wealth in 90 days without sacrificing legacy or lifestyle through courses, coaching, and consulting. It's designed for professionals earning 50K to six figures or even more who just need to tighten things up to the smart way, right? Now, if that's you, and you'd like to see if you qualify for our next cohort, DM me the word legacy right now or drop legacy in the comments below and I'll send you details. Our students invest $10,000 and up to join each cohort and are on the waiting list because that waiting list is open. All right. And hey, if you're not quite ready for that level yet, no worries. You can still watch our videos on YouTube or you can join our free community at Secure the Bag Society in School. Again, it's free for just a limited time with just a few seats available. And then when we close out those seats and we start our cohort, again, I'm sorry, more than likely it will no longer be free. But right now, we still have some seats available. So you can join there in school, Secure the Bag Society for free. Now, let's get to the lesson. This week, we learned the basics about a trust, one of the most powerful tools in estate planning and legacy protection. All right. One of the questions I asked my students was, can I set up a trust for my dog, Zach? Hmm. I'm sure Zach would bark and say, yes, you can. And guess what? The law would agree with Zach, and that would be called an honorary trust. Now, let me explain it to you. Zach can't per se own property because he's an animal. So he isn't a beneficiary in the legal sense, but I can leave property to a family member with instructions for that family member to use that property for the benefit of Zach. Okay? You see how that works? So, yes, Zach can live a life like Gunther. You don't know who Gunther is? You never heard of Gunther? I would say go watch Gunther's Millions on Netflix for a real life pet trust story. Okay. All right. Now, some more details about a trust. What exactly is a trust? A trust is a legal arrangement where we have the settler or the trustor. This is the person that owns the trust and own the property, and they're going to transfer that property to another person, the trustee, and that trustee is going to hold the property, which while they have uh, um, possession of it, they're going to hold it in legal title. Okay, they're going to have a legal title to it for the benefit of a third person. That third person is going to be a beneficiary, and the beneficiary holds equitable title. Okay, all right. Let me go back over these parties again. The parties that are involved is the trustor, the person that's creating the trust, the trustee, the person that's managed the trust, and the beneficiary, the person that is going to benefit from it. Okay. Now, what can, what kind of property can be placed into a trust? I want you to know just about anything, as long as it's legal. You can put money in trust, you can put stocks, you can put real estate, you can put a whole business in the business interest. You can put art, jewelry, collectibles, you name it. Guns. Yes, there's a gun trust. Okay. So why would you even bother with a trust? Why do people even bother to create trust? You really need to be asking, why not? Why not have a trust? Because a trust offers, number one, tax advantages. It creates privacy. It's actually simpler when it comes to property management. And it can be a great tool to provide for someone that doesn't have the capability or even not ready to handle their own affairs. So, in class, we went into details and talked about how to actually set up a trust, We talked about how you must and how you fund a trust, because again, it's not active until it's funded. Plus, we went into details about the different types of trust, the different specialized trusts. And again, maybe in the next video, I'll go into details and describe some of those specialized trusts for you. But we talked about it in great detail and covered it actually in several classes. But I want you to know right now, it's your turn. I want you to drop your thoughts below or DM me the word legacy if you want to talk about how you can set up a trust for your family the smart way. Remember, this training, these free videos is just a glimpse into what we do inside of my signature program for professionals earning 50K to six figures or more and who want to protect their money, their family, and their future. The waiting list is open right now. DM Legacy to get on it, or click the link in the caption to continue to watch the free videos on YouTube if you just want to test the waters, or jump into school where we have the Secure the Bag Society where it's open for free right now until we fill up the seats. When the seats are filled and we're ready for the cohort, unfortunately, it will no longer more than likely be free. All right? But hey, remember, I'm here to assist you. Have any questions and you're my student, you can email me. If you're not my student, then become my student. And then also you can drop your comments in the discussion section below, and maybe we'll talk about them in detail in the next video. All right. Well, you know what? That's it for this week. Until next time, I want you to just keep learning, keep planning, keep protecting your legacy. Because I'm going to keep doing what I do. What is that? I'm going to practice what I teach, some law, some financial literacy, legacy consulting, and I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of that smart tax strategies as well. All right, y'all. I wish you well, and I'm going to see you live again real soon. How? Via Zoom. All right, take care. Bye bye.